Hey everyone, welcome to the Detterbex. Today's video is going to be slightly different than the ones we normally post. This isn't like a mishmash of what's been happening for us. This is more a video that hopefully can give some insight into how we started saving and hopefully how it can help some of you start saving. And what we found is once you start to save, it becomes very easy because it actually becomes a habit for you. And it's a very simple way of doing it. It's not going to take you long to understand it or to implement it. But hopefully this video helps you out. If it does, please give us a like and also leave us a comment. And if it's a question, I'd be glad to answer it for you. I am definitely not a financial guru or a financial expert. This is just something that we found to work for us. And hopefully it'll help some of you guys. Alright, so step one is going to be you changing your mindset. So most people, when they think of the word saving, they're thinking of putting money aside for a future like large purchase or that they're depriving themselves of something. But in reality, what you need to change your mindset to is instead of depriving yourself, you're actually paying your future self. If you save $1 today, in 30 years, it's going to be worth 10 times that. So any money you put aside, you're actually paying your future self minimum tenfold. And the great part about that is once you start doing this, it's going to become much easier if you actually have a mindset that you're not depriving yourself, but you're actually paying yourself. So that is step one. The second step after you've changed your mindset is you should take the time to look at your expenses and what you're doing and find areas where you can save. The first spot is food. So if you spend money on eating out but you don't save any money or pay yourself, then you need to not be eating out, or at least cut back your eating out. I bet you if you start looking at how much you're spending, you will be shocked at how much you spend on fast food or grabbing a snack at the gas station because you're a little hungry, where really you might just be thirsty. I like keeping just some water with me, and I don't buy bottled water. I actually just refill my water bottle with my filtered water at my home. But that would be the second step, is looking at your expenses, finding small areas where you can just slim down a little bit, saying not just eating out, coffee, buying coffee at Starbucks or other coffee houses is very expensive when you can just buy it much cheaper for your home. That's step two. Step three is going to be you finding a way that you can, as I mentioned before, taking a certain percentage or a specific amount every week and transferring it from your checking account into a specific savings account. So again, savings meaning for retirement, paying yourself. What you need to do, I like just a specific amount so I can set it up every week on a specific date. So we get cash every day or night that we work, whereas some people get paid every week or every month or every 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. What you need to do is set it up on a specific day. I recommend if you're getting paid by the week or whatever, when you get paid that day, set up the transfer to happen that night or that afternoon after it hits your account. And the reason why is so that it immediately gets taken out and you don't have a chance to actually spend that money. We used Betterment.com. It's a great source because it's got a great platform for just not only like usability and accessibility, but also it's just simple to understand. Check it out. It's easy to use, great rates, and very small fees. After you get a specific amount of saving, let's say $1,000 or $2,000, at the end of the video I'll go over how you will get to that amount. After you get that small savings built up in that separate account, what you're going to do is then go and open up a Roth IRA is what I like. Some people like traditional IRAs. I will actually, in the next video, you'll be able to see a breakdown of what my take of the difference between Roth IRA and traditional IRA and ways that you can start using compound interest to work for you, because if it's not working for you, it's working against you. And if you don't understand that principle, watch the next video, it will explain it. But back to the point. We use Vanguard. There's tons of online sources that you can use for a retirement account. And most of them have a specific amount you need to have to open them up. But That's why once you get about that $1,000 threshold, you should be able to easily get into Vanguard or any of the other ones. Step 4 is going to be that retirement account, and you set up the transfers into that account after you get that smaller amount. As stated before, I'm going to go over how you get to that smaller savings account, which then you will be able to transfer into your retirement account. So the final step is going to be setting up the automatic amounts that you're saving every week. And the reason I want you to do automatic transfers is because it takes it off your mind, takes something off your plate, so you don't have to worry about going in every week and saying, oh, can I afford to transfer this? Instead, it's gonna be automatic. It's gonna be just like another bill. And this is the bill to you. So $25, $100, whatever you can realistically save. Don't start off super big. Start off small. Start off with 20 bucks or $25, because when you look at, if you started saving $25 a week, after a year, you're gonna have $1,300. $1,300 after 10 years is $13,000, and this is not accounting for any type of growth you have on your savings. So you can see how just doing a very small amount every week is going to add up to a very big sum when you reach retirement. Now again, that amount is going to grow exponentially with compound interest. So please check out the next video and it'll explain how you can learn to let compound interest help you. And last thing I'll say is, this is something that should matter to you. For the most part, we're seeing more numbers of people having to work until the day they die. I know we didn't want that to be us, and that's partially why we did this, and we've seen great results. Hopefully this has been able to help you begin to start savings. If you have any questions, please comment and I will be glad to answer them. Again, smash the like button. It helps us out tremendously and we really appreciate it. Thank you for your support. We'll see you next time.